My name's Shoqut. I'm from Woking. I participated in the Bournemouth Marathon 2019. It was for a good cause, for charity fundraiser for water wells in Africa. And a brother approached us from up north, to one of our local stars in Woking. He found us and we were just having a bit of fun, bit of banter, messing around. We're going to do this marathon. And out of nowhere, Brother Dabbagh put his name down. I've kind of forced it, and then from then I did it. Brother Asim Israr from Woking, my younger cousin, did this marathon, which Alhumdulillah we all completed. Whilst we were training, we would think of the brothers and sisters in Africa, what they go through every day just for some water which is contaminated. Alhamdulillah, our target was more than doubled. We had a target of £50,000 to achieve for the water wells. We alhamdulillah achieved over £100,000. So after we've completed the marathon, we had the money there. We needed advice on how to get everything across. It wasn't just about having money. You could have the money, but if you don't have the contacts of the people, or how about you're going to go and do the work, it's not possible. We were blessed to be in the same room as Sheikh Dabbagh and Pir Niyaz Al-Hassan of Sultan Bowl Trust from Birmingham. So they invited us. They also do charity work. They're a very big charity, and they have a team in Tanzania. It's just so hard. You're going in another world, another country, you don't know of anybody, you're a stranger there. And we sat down, made some agreements, and Sheikh Dabbagh, who had been there the previous year, they were there. They told us about the experience and what it was like. Like when they were giving sweets to kids, they didn't know how to take the wrapper off. They'd never seen a sweet. And I was there to experience it. Alhamdulillah, Tanzania, we landed in Dar es Salaam. It was myself from the UK and 3 brothers from Denmark. What they eat and drink, I saw. The water they drink is all contaminated. You wouldn't even feed your animals with this water, you wouldn't give it. With the food, all they have is a dish which is made out of wheat flour. It's called ugali. That's all they have day and night, for breakfast, for supper, dinner, whatever it is, Eid day, that's all they have. They don't even get to see meat, let alone eat meat. And the special dish would be for them rice with vegetables, if they're lucky. They won't get any more than that. And I actually almost started to cry. I couldn't, hold it in when I was seeing what they're going through, what they're living. They're living in like a box room with 5-6 people. No electricity, no air conditioning, no food, no water, and no footwear. Clothing, they'll have one pair of cloth, so trousers and shirt, and that's all they wear all year. So what they would do, when they wash those clothes, they would stay indoors. Once the clothes dry, then they would put them on and come back out, because they don't have any backup clothes.
This is the football. This is what they play now. This is football now. It's made out of small bags. Yeah. We're joining in with the brothers.
Small bags. He took clothes ropes.
MashaAllah, very talented.
The money which was raised from the marathon was all delivered in Tanzania. And then there's a brother named Amjad Khan, who's actually been living out there for the last 6 years, and all he does is help with the charity work. He's got his family out there as well, and he speaks Swahili, which is the mother tongue spoken in Tanzania. And the village and the town which we went to was Tanga.
Very glad, and we are very happy to meet all of you. It was very overwhelming for us to see how far you have to go to drink water which is not clean at all. We are not used to see things like this. Where we came from, we just have to go 1 meter, open for the button, and there comes clean water. So Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the opportunity, the facilities for help others, and that's why we are here. So you guys are going to make dua for us so we can do more for you, okay? And inshallah with Allah's help, we can encourage folk, we can encourage people in our cities, in our lands to collect money, so inshallah we can come back again and do more for this country and for this community, inshallah.
So all that money was spent in all the villages for livelihood, mainly water wells, mosquito nests, even for widows, on machinery for the widows, for clothing, to make clothing. And also there's disabled people out there who's there was a guy who was disabled, he was a bike mechanic. The Dabbagh Welfare Trust donated of some bikes to him for him to rent out to make more money, because he had a family of 5. You know, he could not afford to take a day off even due to the income, just about surviving on what he was actually earning $1 a day, $1 a day. But we gave him 3 bikes so he could rent each bike out for $1 a day plus his work, so $4 a day he would be making now. And brothers from Denmark, we had Brother Imran. First time I met all these brothers, and I had Brother Waqar, Brother Murtaza. MashaAllah, our first experience was great. It's as we had known each other for years. They were like my own family members. The way they treated me, looked after me, they were brilliant brothers, MashaAllah. And a lot of dawah was done from us brothers, especially from Brother Imran and Waqar. The day we were working with the laborers on the school project, they went out to masjid, and there was many brothers with their imam. They did a lot of dawah on a self-purification course, on the tazkiyah, which is the tariqah Muhammadiyya, the prophetic path, which is taught by Sheikh Ahmad Dabbagh. This is the beauty about this charity, where you get to do dawah at the same time as helping the needy. Dabbagh Welfare Trust, compassion upon creation. Join the team.